All right, so I have 37 minutes, 15 seconds. I'm inside of church. I'm going through what they call spiritual warfare. It's I don't know. It's weird. It's I have a Bible right in front of me, and I can't read it. I can't pay attention to it. And then when I do read it, it's all like this weird stuff that has nothing to do with going on today. So how can people relate to this stuff? How can they get closer to Jesus and closer to this when you got to like take pieces of a ram? There isn't even any rams around here, man. Like, where are we going to get a ram from? You know what I mean? Yeah. And in the day of the new moon, it shall be a very young bullock. What is a bullock? Like, we need a dictionary for this. Without blemish, and 6 lambs, and a ram they shall be without blemish. So that's 7 rams, okay? I don't think it's actually rams. What does a ram do? A ram smashes his head, right? So if a ram smashes his head, then what are we going to, it just doesn't make sense. So if a ram smashes his head, and the Bible's mainly about mind control, it's about in your mind, I'm in the midst of spiritual warfare right now, and it's unlike anything I've ever experienced. I've detoxed off Oxycontin, Valium, Xanax, alcohol, heroin, fentanyl, ecstasy, you name it, I've detoxed off it. Okay, Suboxone, you name it, I've done it all. So my buddy's been going through spiritual warfare, and I didn't understand it. So God is real. There is a God. I don't know where he's at, and I'm not sure what's going on, but he has me being crazy. Like, being crazy. And the more I read the Bible, the crazier it gets me. And I even have the first Bible. Like, I'm in a church now. I don't even know whatever this is. You know what I mean? It's like when you go to read and your eyes get real blurry and you can't see. And then you like keep your mouth shut and then you start getting like stomach pains. And then you start getting chest pains and liver pain. You get these pains all over your body and you start trying to read the Bible and it gets blurry. It's so weird, But when you look up supernatural and you look up definitions, supernatural means to be put here, to be left here, to be stuck, to glue. You know what I mean? So how are we glued here? Okay, and the adjective suffix is alis, A-L-I-S, which means to have wings. So how are we stuck here with wings? Even if you're not religious and you don't believe in Jesus and you don't believe in God, like these words will come from somewhere. We use these words every day in our language, but it's not used right. When you start breaking down Latin, Greek definitions, and you trace it back, these words we use, we're American. We are not English. We don't speak English. We speak American. So if we're speaking a language, cut down from a language, cut down from a language, cut down from a language, how are we supposed to move forward? You know what I mean? With the languages that we use, like the words that we use. If we just use them willy-nilly and they mean nothing. That's all I got.